Hey, y'all, watch this.
Hey guys, welcome back to Rooted in Texas. I'm sorry, you can't see my shirt.
Oh yeah,
we got some new shirts. Like, check it out.
Yeah, it's a great thanks to our friend and lovely neighbor in California, Jacob from Jacob's Triangle,
Mr. Randy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, we figured we had to represent and start wearing it. So we're very excited, very stoked about these shirts.
Yeah. So today is, I think I'm a month and a half behind. 2 months. I don't know. It's been crazy, past couple of months, but I'm trying to get back on track. So it's Texas Fun Facts with your boy, Boyce. And
I feel like we need like some
the theme music, right?
Theme music.
So this is Texas Fun Facts Food Edition. Okay. Now, this is food products that was created and distributed here in Texas. So we're gonna learn something today.
So put on your thinking
5.
caps.
We got 5 of them.
Grab yourself something to drink.
Yes.
If you want to take notes, get your notebook and pencil.
These are fun facts you let friends know. If you live in Texas, you can say, hey, it was made in Texas. All right, so number 1, get your drinks together.
Get your drinks together.
Dr. Pepper, my people. It was
all my people that like Dr. Pepper.
It was here, it created here in Waco, Texas in 1885.
1885? And it's still going strong?
Yes.
Wonder how many like recipes they had to actually go through to get it at the right one.
But say in 1985 in Waco, Texas, a young Brooklyn born pharmacist. The guy was born in Brooklyn. He moved to Texas because he found out better here. And named Charles, invented a new soft drink that would soon become known as Dr. Pepper. The U.S. Patent Office recognized it in December 1st, 1885, as the first time Dr. Pepper was served in 1904. It was when it was served commercially in 1904. The company introduced Dr. Pepper for over 20 million people. They introduced it in 1904 in the World's Fair. Now, 1904 World's Fair, it was known to be a lot of things going on. Like a lot of things got brought out. It's like I don't know if they still hold it nowadays or not.
I have no idea.
But
I could look it up right quick.
Yeah, but the World Fair is to show off the new technology, new things are coming out. Things like like the automobile, was introduced in the World's Fair. But in 1904, it served 20 million people that attended the World Fair drank Dr. Pepper. So that was pretty cool. Also, during that time, 1904, hamburgers and hot dogs were introduced to the population. In 1904, can you believe that? That was pretty cool.
Okay, so now it's no longer called the World Fair. It's called an international world event held at different venues.
The 2017 event was held in Kyrgyzstan in 2020. Event being held in Dubai. The 23 event will be in
Buenos Aires.
Happy Air.
And the 2025, the event will be held in
Osaka, Japan.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
And the last time it was held in the United States was in 1984. Man. And that was in New Orleans. So it's still being held today. It's just called the International
World Event.
Which is cool. Hopefully it'll come back to the United States. It would be fun to go and visit. Okay, hold on.
So like I said, also during that World Fair, hamburgers and hot dogs and ice cream cones were introduced to the public. That was pretty cool. Speaking of hamburgers and hot dogs,
where would
number 2
would be without hot dogs?
I know, right?
Like,
I know. I love hot dogs.
Hot dogs has come so far because they make them all kinds of ways now.
Yeah, but a lot of people think I'm weird for doing this. I can eat the hot dog by itself, just the bun and the
Just a
weenie.
dry hot
Yeah.
dog.
That is fantastic for me.
Mm-mm.
I don't eat nothing fancy.
No, I need my mustard. I need my chili
And
I
her
need my
relish.
cheese, and I only if it's a dry hot dog will I eat sweet relish on it. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Just mustard and relish.
Mm-hmm.
So speaking of hot dogs, number 2,
Okay.
Frito chips.
Oh, the corn chips.
Yes, Frito the corn chips. Now, it was done in San Antonio, Texas.
Ooh, that's not
Yeah.
too far. I love San Antonio.
Charles Elmer Doolin, a San Antonio shop owner, oddly enough, was looking for a new business to buy into. He wasn't the one that created it. He's the one that made it access to people. So in, see what year was it? In 1932, he seen the local ad in San Antonio for a, I quote, corn chip business for sale, a new food product making good money. That was the
logo.
the sign for them to sell in the paper.
Oh,
You know how you buy
an
an advertisement, yes. So the guy who was selling that business he wanted to get out of it. So the guy who made it, his name is Gustavo Uglan, a Mexican. A Mexican cook who had perfected his recipe with corn masa. Okay, so he found a way of doing it, frying corn masa to make it nice and chippy. That's pretty cool.
Crunchy.
Now, Charles Elmer, his original thing, he sells ice creams. He was selling ice creams. So he was trying to find a different way to serve ice cream. And he came across his advertisement. He was like, corn chip thing. Let's check it out. So he met with the guy and everything else. Now, where is it at? Fried chips, modified potato chips recipe. Now, he only paid him $100 for a list of 19 clients. That's on top of what he bought the company itself. He paid $100 additional for 19 clients who were buying these chips off of Mr. Gustavo, just to keep the sales going so he could have a good business. He sold that separately. I think was a smart deal. So I'll sell you the company, but if you want the list of people who buy it, you gotta go through me. Now Gustavo wanted to sell it because he wanted to get out of the corn chip business and to do another venture, do something else different, and actually go back to Mexico and do his things there. Now, we know Fritos as Frito-Lays. Mm-hmm. Frito was his own company. Lay's was his own company. Mm-hmm. Lay's sold in the east side of the United States. Frito sold on the west side. So they made a deal together, which made them very profitable on both sides. Now it's called Frito-Lays. Now they sell worldwide.
Very cool.
Yeah. So it was combined in 1979. So it's been about 45 years. Yeah, 44 years. Yeah, 44 years. Math. Because I was born in 79, so it was 44 years. Since then. So that's pretty cool. They've been going 44 years, going strong. Now the company is pulling over $1 billion a year.
Wow.
$1 billion a year just selling chips.
I'm pretty sure a lot of it has to do with me too, because I love Frito-Lay.
Now with Fritos, oddly enough, Charles Elmer's mom, is mainly responsible for its popularity.
Really? How
Yes.
is that?
She made a recipe book.
What? There's a recipe book for Fritos?
Yes, and how to make Fritos with whatever, mix it with whatever, and it took off. And she went out talking to her friends, her church groups, everybody. She was just spreading the word, and it made it huge.
Bet you she went to that World Affair. She would have made it big bucks.
Made big bucks.
Selling her copies of her recipes. Tell you what, sister, I need one right here.
So yeah, I want to look it up. I want to check it out. I think it's pretty cool.
I think it would be kind of cool to try some of those recipes.
Yeah. Now number 3. We all heard of Whole Foods,
Yes.
the grocery store.
It's all natural, all organic,
Yep.
all the good stuff.
Now that opened up. The very first one opened up in 1980.
Wow.
Yeah, not too long ago. 1980.
That's only, what?
43, 44 years.
Yeah.
And it was here in Austin, Texas.
Wow.
Yep. And they only had 19 employees.
Wow.
At first store, 19 employees. That's all they had.
That's crazy.
Now, the Whole Food Market sells between 250 to 1,000 different types of cheeses.
Wow.
They hold the Guinness World Book, like they hold
Record.
a record there for having the most cheese wheels in one location storage. So yeah,
That's amazing.
that is pretty cool. So they had they earned that first record from the Guinness Book in 1997. They lost it. Somebody else beat them out from a different country. And in 2017, they got it back. So that was pretty cool. So, but if you did not know, there's also a little fun fact about that. If you're a Prime member, Amazon Prime member,
Not affiliated with this channel.
but if they are affiliated with Whole Foods because Amazon bought Whole Foods,
What?
you can get 10% off. You can get certain deals as a Prime member at Whole
Well,
Foods.
I don't think that they will deliver all the way out here where we're at.
No, but we never know.
Certain locations will
Yes.
probably be, yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, you get a 10%. You get an extra 10% off sale items also marked with yellow sign. So if you go to Whole
Very
Foods
cool.
and you're a Prime member and you see anything with a yellow sign, knock 10% off of that too.
Very cool.
So yeah, shop and check it out.
Yeah.
All right, number 4. Nina she's starting to get a kick on this. Paste picante sauce.
Oh, that's when I'm lazy and I don't want to make
She don't want to make her own salsa, so we
But
just go to the
I
store.
need something to snack on. Boy, best believe I'll be buying me
So paste picante
Paste
sauce.
picante sauce.
Now, paste picante sauce was established in 1947.
Wow.
Yeah, by David Pace.
Oh no, paste picantes.
Paste picante sauce was first to commercially use the P word, picante. Get your stuff out of the gutter. Picante, which means spicy or flavorful in Spanish. For its salsa in San Antonio, was brought by. Oh, so it was a San Antonio company. It was bought by Campbell's. So Campbell's owns Paste Picante sauce now. And 1994 is when they bought them out. What was the selling price for Paste Picante, you may ask? How much you think it is?
Right now?
Now, how much you think they sold it for in 95?
In 95?
94, yeah.
94? $2.
No, they sold the company, not the jar.
Oh, this.
The company. How much you think Campbell's bought the company for?
Campbell's soup? $500,000.
No.
No.
$1.115 billion. A billion. Remaining one of the top sellers in its sector, company has moved to Paris, Texas, still in Texas, where it continues to produce some of the top of the line products.
Wow.
Now, Pace actually has their own farm that they do with their own peppers.
Oh, they grow their own peppers.
They grow their
and
own
stuff?
peppers.
Wow.
And they're secretive about their peppers because they actually grow a pepper that has a jalapeno flavor, tastes just like jalapenos, but does not have the bite. So it doesn't have the spice to it. If you notice, Pace has tons of different flavors. I think like
They got
36.
mild,
So yeah, they have mild, spicy, and original.
hot, original.
So the mild is the one that's not spicy. So, but it has a jalapeno taste. It just doesn't have the bite because they have that kind of jalapeno that they produced, which is pretty cool.
Kinda cool.
It's a little fun
Wow,
fact
that
of
is
it.
an awesome fun fact.
Yeah. Now, number 5.
5 and the last one.
Yeah. This is okay. This one I got because it reminded me of my son and my wife. when she was pregnant with my son, our son, really mine, our son,
Arson.
she used to love eating grapefruit.
Oh, I still do.
Yeah.
I love.
So, ruby red grapefruit has been a popular grapefruit variety since its public release, which is dated back in 1986. That's when it was released. Well, released or created. 'Cause
Created or
yes.
released? It was created in
it was released in 1986. Okay, it was roughly 16 years prior to. It was roughly 16 years prior to its bordered release by the ruby red variety, which was discovered. It is a known mutation of a ruby red grapefruit discovered in the grapefruit grove. So they had different types of grapefruits growing there.
In the region of West Loco, Texas? West Loco?
West Laco.
Laco?
Yeah, West Laco, Texas.
Sorry, Loco.
By a man named Robert Ray Hentz. In part, the name ruby red grapefruit it has been since because a widely loved grapefruit variety, particularly in Florida and other southern grown regions, as it is easy to grow and it typically produce crop. So it was one type of grapefruit. It's sweeter. The ruby red ones are sweeter than regular grapefruits and not as bitter. And they were a little more resistant to insects. So, and it was not a mistake, but a mutation.
A happy coincidence?
Yeah. Just a happy coincidence. And two different types of grapefruits met each other, seen across each other from, the valley. Goes like, I like your leaves. I like your leaves. And
You
beautiful.
got a sturdy bark on
Yes.
you.
Beautiful, beautiful babies came out of it. I personally don't like grapefruit.
I love grapefruit.
Is
I
it-
love grapefruit juice, grapefruit. Yum.
If you peel it right and you just eat the meat and not the flesh,
Of
like
course,
the
little casing
the
around
casings,
it.
yes, that casing is bitter as heck. So I don't like to work for my stuff that much. So I don't.
I am very patient and I will.
I'm not. That's all we got.
We hope that you enjoyed Boyce's Fun Facts.
Yes.
Texas Fun Facts.
If you have any questions or concerns, please.
Yes, please
Yes,
refer to Boyce Hernandez, please.
Voice
Whenever
dot
you
Hernandez at AOL.
whenever you send us a email, refer it to Boyce Hernandez, all caps in the subject.
Well, you're not gonna be all caps, I don't want to be yelled at. Goodness gracious. But yeah, you have any questions or I'll try to answer them. Or you know what? We'll do y'all ask me some questions that you want to know about me, or about Nina. I'll spill everything about her. And my next fun facts will be about that. How about that?
Oh my gosh.
So if you want to know stuff about Nina, I'll tell you.
Oh no. I don't think I'm ready for that. Well, we have done like 40 questions
Yeah.
about us and but
But yeah, just go ahead, just send us an email
or if y'all have any other ideas that y'all would like to know about Texas or a specific theme, like what players of the NFL came out of Texas,
or yeah, that is true.
or what are some musicians that came out of Texas.
Like the guy from ZZ Top, that always comes to my mind. He lives here in Texas. But yes, stuff like that. But yeah,
Just
thanks.
throw us some of your ideas and let us know. But we are so happy that you have joined us today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed what you see.
Yep.
We hope that you are all well.
And don't forget to share, because sharing is
Caring.
caring.
All right,
Yes.
guys. Y'all be kind to one another and y'all have a blessed day. Bye.
Bye.
Watch this.